Phone.
Yes, hello, thank you. I would like to know, what will you do to require transparency and accountability within public and private partnerships? For example, the city does allow the inclusionary zoning programs to include no bidding and secret contracts between HPD and the developers. That's my question.
Okay, I'm not sure I agree with that. I'm going to ask James Patchett to join up here because you've been around this stuff for a long time. In your old job, no bidding and secret contracts for mandatory inclusionary zoning. That's new to me. I don't believe that is accurate. Would you like to speak to that?
Absolutely. So thank you for your question. Obviously, we don't allow for there to be secret deals done in the city, but if you're hearing about that, we'd like to understand more about what you're hearing. So I'll come hear about it afterwards from you specifically. Okay? Thank you so much. I'll check with you right after. Thank you.
Let's take our first Ask the Mayor phone call for today. Maria in Brooklyn, you're on WNYC with Mayor de Blasio. Hi, Maria.
Hello. Thank you for taking this call. Mayor de Blasio, I wanted to bring to your attention again the failings of the inclusionary zoning program. Without the transparency and accountability needed, folks are becoming homeless, such as myself. I raised this question at a mayoral forum a couple years ago, and immediately there was Anne Marie Hendrickson of HPD and James Patchett of EDC giving me business cards. There's been no follow-up, and the situation has become extremely aggravated. Would you please intervene? Thank you.
Maria, thank you. Where do you live, Maria? And just tell me, is there something happening with zoning in your area?
Well, it was part of it, inclusionary zoning.
Where is that,
the
Maria?
Lower East Side, actually. And I'm really concerned about the methodology of the sponsors and the lack of oversight by HPD. And it's a complicated matter. I can't give it all to you in 20 seconds.
Right.
But we need your immediate intervention to this matter. Thank you.
Okay. Maria, please give your information to WNYC. I'm going to have folks follow up today. I apologize if people on my team told you they'd follow up and they didn't. That's not acceptable, so I will make sure people follow up today. Look, the inclusionary zoning, I just want you, Brian, for your listeners to understand. Inclusionary zoning, the way we did it, mandatory inclusionary zoning is the strongest law in the United States of America requiring developers to build affordable housing if they want to build their private buildings. And I think it is an absolutely necessary tool to force the creation of affordable housing. Literally, if a developer will not create the affordable housing, they're not allowed to build anything. But I think Maria's point is really important. It has to be applied properly, and we have to make sure that there's no unintended consequences or no developers trying to sneak around the rules. So I take her concern to heart, and I want my folks to follow up today and figure out if there's something that we need to address immediately there.